Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see lines 822 to 858, that is the last line of the prologue to the Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. Come, let's go to the prologue. A morrow, that is in the morning, when that day began to spring, up rose our host and was our alarcock. Our host got up and he was our cock which woke us up and gathered us together all in a flock, and he gathered us all together, and forth we ridden a little more than past, and we all started riding our horses, and it was little more than we could walk unto the watering of St. Thomas. We started riding towards the watering of St. Thomas, and there our host began his horse arrest and said, at that time our host stopped his horse and said, Lordings, hear it, if you list. He said, gentlemen, please listen. If you would, you are forward, and I it you record. If you remember what you have agreed, and I would like to remind you of it. If even song and morning song accord, if what you said last night agrees with what you say this morning, let's see now who shall tell the first tale. Now we shall see who is going to tell the first tale. As ever mote I drink wine or ale, whoso be rebel to my judgment shall pay for all that by the way is spent. As ever I may drink wine or ale because it's my wish, so I am going to be the deciding authority about it. In the same way, whosoever may rebel to my judgment will be paying for all that is spent by the way. Now draweth cart ere that we far at town. Now come, let's draw the straws before we start going towards the town. He which that hath the shortest shall begin, and whoever is going to get the shortest straw will begin. Sir knight, quoth he, my master and my lord, now draweth cart, for that is my accord. Then he addressed the knight, saying, Sir knight, my master and my lord, come and draw the straw, for that is my decision. Come, cometh near, quoth he, my lady prioress. Then he asked the lady prioress to come near him. And you, sir clerk, let be your shamefacedness, no, studieth not, lay hand to every man. Then he called the clerk and said, Sir, it is your modesty and not your studies, which I am asking you to go and hand over the straws to every man. Anon to draw in, every wit began, and everyone immediately started drawing the straws, and shortly for to tell as it was, varied by adventure or sort or case, and shortly to tell whether it was by chance or destiny or luck. The truth is this, the cut fell to the knight. The truth is this, the draw fell to the knight, of which full blithe and glad was every wit, and every one of us were very happy about it. And tell he must his tale as was reason, and he must tell his tale as was reasonably as possible, by forward and by composition, as by a previous agreement he had to tell the first tale. As you have heard, what needeth words more? And so you have heard all this, and I don't think there is any more words needed. And when this good man saw that it was so, and when this good man saw that it was so, that he was the first person to tell the tale, as he was that wise and was obedient, So as he was a very wise and obedient person, to keep his forward by his free assent, to keep his agreement by his free assent, he said, Since I shall begin the game, what welcome be the cut a God's name? Since I am going to begin the game, I take it that it was the decision of God. Now let us ride and heareth what I say. So let's start riding, and as you are riding, you can listen to what I am going to say. And he began with right a merry cheer, his tale anon, and said in this manner. And he began his tale in a very merry way, and whatever he said, you are going to hear. So Chaucer ends his prologue in this way. I hope you have understood what I have said, and if you have anything more to add on to this, please write it in the comment box. And the previous videos also I request you to go and watch, so that you will have a clear-cut idea. And anything you want to say, any comments, or if you want to add on anything to what I have said, please write it in the comment box, because that will be useful to others. Like the video, share with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.